I don't think my things are working. Oh my god, I come back from holiday and nothing wants to work, which is great. But hello everyone, welcome back. Hopefully having a good day or night. Vishesh, welcome to the stream. Well, we are back and I have no idea where we left off because I don't know. So we're just gonna do the daily things and then just see where that goes. Alright. Oh, my nose. Okay, so we have the Divergent Universe stuff. Alright. Okay, and let's put Herta on. There we go.
Don't let me down. Harmony and
How was the vacay? It was definitely some time away, that's for sure.
Open sesame.
I needed it. But I think we were mostly just like chilling, really. Like, so high. Okay, basically, like, during the day we would have breakfast, chill out at the caravan, and just like my mom would do her like morning like dance routine things to get fit and everything, and then I would play on my phone or something on the couch, and then midday we would go out and about, looking around, doing whatever we need to do, like shopping or just looking around, seeing what's there and everything. And then on the night time we would go have food, and then if we feel like going out then we go out and stuff like that, and then we would come back and we'll be extremely exhausted. So yeah, I passed out quite a few times. Even though I said I was going to take a nap, I was just like asleep. I think we was back at the caravan at one point at like 10 PM or something, and I passed out until like 1 AM. Woke up, woke my mom up, and then went to bed straight away. But yeah, it was definitely a good vacation. And I have today, tomorrow, Monday, Tuesday and Wednesday off as well, off work, so I'll be streaming as normal on those days. Hopefully I can do quite a few hours of streaming. But yeah, we are back in action. How many do we have now for my day? We have 23 for my day. So 2 10 polls already. And we have 3 days left. So first things first is obviously the Divergent Universe. So we'll do that. Hello Luna, welcome to the stream. Hopefully you're having a good day or night. Like in between the stream as well, I need to get some food. So I might order some food. Don't know what to order though. Set for 3 streams worth. Oh, that's crazy. Like, when I'm streaming, if I do feel tired... Oh shit, my phone just went off. If I feel tired, I normally just like lay back in my chair and not really giving it any thought. And then, like, if I close my eyes, even for like a minute, I will probably pass out. So, I don't know what else to say to that. But yeah. It was a good vacation though. I really enjoyed it. But we are back once again, keeping up the grind, hopefully, to the world.
Or maybe we'll take it off.
Your destination so high. Let me show
There's no backing out now. For me or you. Expand your thinking. Watch it grow.
Definition so high. Let me show. Ow. Why I cleaned the goo from the dungeon floors and restocked the Jack Daniels in the freeze dimension. Oh my god, that's crazy. I'm sleepy the usual. How about you? Oh my god, if any of you do need to sleep, by all means do sleep. I don't expect people to be in here like 24/7. I mean, Vishesh does for some reason, but I don't expect people to stay in here. So if you do feel sleepy or you need food, drinks, or anything like that, please do take care of yourself first. But I'm doing alright. I feel a little bit sleepy, because not gonna lie, I think I slept like 3-4 hours before stream. Yeah, I kind of slept a lot today, for some reason. Obtain 3 random blessings. I'm not even gonna risk it. I'll just rob them, just grab everything out of here.
Don't let me down. Harmony and unison.
Gunma. Roxy, welcome to the stream. Appreciate you stopping by and hopefully you're having a good day or night. Helping players in Genshin Impact is really fun and extremely time consuming. Oh my god, that is crazy. I haven't played Genshin in a while. I should stream it, but I've just been too focused on Honkai Star Rail. Arigato Meto. Oh my goodness. Oh man, that's crazy. Arigato gozaimasu.
Is that it? I was expecting something
Bigger. Love her to. Alright. Alright. Let's do this.
Shall begin.
Feeling lucky.
There's a good shot. Take a look. This is pure genius in action.
I fucking love her voice. To be fair, a lot of the voice actors in this game is incredible.
Or maybe I'll take it off.
I feel like the voicing in this game is a lot better than Genshin.
Doors echo.
People can rip into me all they want, but I believe that the voice acting in this game is way better.
Nothing but a thought.
So high, let me show. Okay. Let's go. Oh shit, my phone. I've accomplished everything in the game that's possible. And so I'm now helping players who need it until something new comes along. I'll do it. Well, that's nice of you. one's which on that one? Oh shit, okay. Give me health pots. Alright. Oh thank god, the negative one went out. Okay, nice. I no longer have a negative curio. Nice, nice. And I need 2 of those to finish with that. Okay. Even if my brain cells and nerves suffer as a result, it is a good sacrifice. Oh my god, that's crazy. Yeah, I wish that Honkai Star Rail was multiplayer. I guess it really wouldn't make sense considering turns unless there was like a really advanced system in place for doing like different turns and stuff. But I understand why it's a single player. 2-star rarity, yeah, do that. It would be nice to see how it would be if it was multiplayer.
Is that it? I was expecting something bigger.
Okay, enhance that. I'm just enhancing anything at this fucking point.
Let the show begin.
Feeling lucky.
There's a good shot. Take a look. This is pure genius in action.
Honestly, every time I play a new gacha game, that's basically how I feel. My brain cells just suffer as a result. Because I have so many gacha games that I want to play and want to grind, but then I go back to Star Rail and I'm like, I can't leave it. Ugh, I don't know what's wrong with me. I'm a simp for Honkai Star Rail. I don't even remember like the first time I actually played this game.
Endless riddle. Nothing but a
Oh man.
Open sesame. Glimpse the unknown.
It's on me.
Expand your thinking. Stars echo.
Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
And he... Ooh. I think that's something that I'm going to do at some point. Sort out that. Absolute Dova, welcome to the stream. Appreciate you stopping by. Hopefully you're having a good day or night. Preservation, let's do that. I'm really afraid that I won't be able to enjoy new enemies because my enemies can't live longer than 20 seconds. Yo, that's crazy. Alright. health there, that's good. Let's go over to screw them. Let's do that. Obtained all of those that I need to. Okay, there we go. And now we can defeat the boss. Okay, so let's do that.
Feeling lucky.
Oh, no. Press the wrong one.
Take a look.
There we go. I would have a nice day if I could get new hackerspace pieces without rolling flat defense. Oh my god, that's crazy. We need better rolls. We need better luck.
For me or you.
My luck in any like gacha game is terrible.
Harmony and unison. Open sesame. Endless riddle. Nothing but a void. Who's the little bastard? Expand your thinking. Watch it crumble. Open sesame. Bending the rules. Stars echo.
Bust. Or maybe I'll take it off.
Endless riddle. Nothing but a void.
No dirty tricks, alright? Watch your head.
Ooh, my phone is being a bitch.
Just a graze. Expand your thinking. Glimpsing unknown. Time for a lesson.
I need to order some food.
Open sesame. Bending the rules. There's no backing out now. For me or you. Something for miserable. Coin. Endless riddle. Nothing but a void. Who's the little bastard? Don't let me down. Expand your thinking. Watch it crumble. Time to suffer.
My voice is like really dull right now. I feel like I'm gonna go to sleep.
Bust.
Like it's on the night time as well, so if I do fall asleep, I'm screwed.
No dirty tricks, alright? It's on me.
Oh, what do I get for food?
Watch your head.
Nothing but a void. Bending the rules. Endless riddle. Nothing but a void. There's no backing out now.
To get
For me or you.
sushi going. I don't really want that.
Expand your thinking. Glimpsing unknown. Who's the little bastard? Time to suffer.
That's a salmon box.
No dirty trick. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it off.
We get to hear snores tonight? No! The fuck?
Or maybe I'll take
God
it off.
no.
Watch your head.
How much is that tuna sashimi?
Over. Amazing. But then again, it's me we're talking about.
I love Herta. Ah, there it is. Sashimi platter. It's only a tenner. But what do you get with that? Indulge in a selection of delectable sashimi options with their enticing menu choice. Choose from succulent salmon flavors, sesame salmon, tender tuna, aromatic coriander. Alright. Tuna sashimi. Why do you pay extra on top? Ooh. Oh my god, that reminds me, I need to get some goddamn soju. What the fuck? Goji berry and green tea, Japanese yuzu lemon, lemon green tea, pomegranate green tea. I really love any enemy that can dodge or has a shield or has multiple phases so I can enjoy it better to fight them. That's true, like, it gives the game more in-depth, like an in-depth, like, experience for people that play it. And I get why people prefer, like, Genshin or something over Star Rail, because obviously Honkai Star Rail is just a turn-based game, so obviously it's nothing like spectacular, but it's something different than having games like Genshin, which is like open world, like fighting styles and stuff like that, which I get like both sides. Because I feel like Hoyoverse has made every game unique in their own way. I just feel like Star Rail like hit me off and was, I think, the only one that I actually liked playing. For some reason, anyway. I don't know why. Okay, that's that. Titan. Okay. Which difficulty? I have no idea. I don't really tend to look at difficulties and stuff. I just do it for getting the daily stuff. Well, the weekly things. Wait, can I not do any of these? Oh, I can't because it's next to Smash. Okay. I'm probably one of the weirdest players people will ever know on this game. I tend not to care about difficulties and stuff. I don't know why. Let me get these real quick. Store. Okay, so 3 more and then we can get another one of those. Let's get these rewards. Alright. Do we have... Okay, let's do 10 of these. Alright, now... We're almost at another one, so we'll be at 26 at that point. Let's do this one. Okay. Actually, what is my pity at on the standard pass? Because I actually don't even know. Basically 65 pity right now. So heading towards hard pity. I'm going to farm real quick to see if I can get any good pieces. By all means, do so. I hope you have some good luck. Knowing me, I don't. Alright, let's get back into the story because I don't know where we actually ended. I think I'm at the same point on my main account as well because I wanted to get to the same point before I went on vacation.
Why not make the most of it with a game?
But I am going to switch back to my main characters until I sort out the relics. He's been well. Wait, what? As usual. Oh, okay. Another gift to my hand. Oh, okay. Was this me? This was me. Lol. Long time no see. I've heard about what happened from Finon. You've been through a lot. I missed you so much, my dearest friend. It seems you took things pretty hard. What are you doing while I was gone? I was organizing logs. I also asked Hyacinth for some research material from the Grove. I discovered something interesting. Do you remember that Emphorius' sky was sealed away by a titan? Aquila's presence keeps this world isolated from the rest of the world beyond the sky. It seems Hyacinth's ancestors were the sky priests who worshipped Aquila. Perhaps she can give us more clues to find a way back to the Astral Express. Nothing out of the ordinary happened in the Holy City in the past few days. I didn't have to talk to anyone either. It was kind of nice spending time alone. Awful, I should have stayed and organized documents with you. I'm afraid you'd probably find the task of organizing just as awful. Many would say I'm crazy, but before I finished Mondstadt, I've already reached the entire map and all the waypoints. The torture only took a long time, but it helped me to hike better later. Oh my god, that's crazy. My goodness me. You look tired. You should get some sleep before we set off tomorrow. Don't talk about sleep, Don Hung. Don't talk about sleep. Shit, I forgot to order food. God damn it. I keep on doing that. I don't know what to have. Oh, I keep on forgetting that they have dorayaki. And some ice cream mochi as well. Ooh, asahi. Okay, let's look at other places, because, yeah. Everyone is sleepy. Oh my god, that's crazy. I really don't know what to eat though, that's the only problem with me. Because I think I'm having a curry tomorrow. How long is the burrito place open? It has to be £15 though. order a Big Mac or a Salisbury steak? Oh, whoa. Big Macs are not as what people like, honestly. Like, I prefer Burger King burgers over McDonald's burgers any day of the week. I don't know whether just to have like KFC or something and have some chicken. Because they're boneless bundle, 8 pieces, so 8 mini fillets and regular popcorn chicken. What about their boneless stuff? Whatever, Arby's? I don't think we have an Arby's. Oh my god. My nose, man. How much do I need to do for that? Oh, it's 15. Oh, okay. Well, that's 12, so I need 3. Oh my goodness, okay. I need to look for something for 3. Ooh, I could have that. But that is expensive. What? That's so bad. But I'm gonna have... Should I have that instead? I'm gonna do the mini fillet burger on top. Let's see what I've ordered. burger with patties as the buns? That's crazy. Oh damn, I'm saving so much. Instead of spending £16, I'm now spending £13.71 because I have an Uber One credit thing as well. I have no fees and delivery fees because I'm with Uber One. So yeah, I'm spending way less. Hell yeah. I'll take that. Order and pay. Okay. That is now ordered. I'll get notified about that over time. Order received. Nice. Alright. Oh, by the way, I've heard some rumors. If you're going to wander around, I suggest avoiding the hot bath. What? Why do I need to avoid the hot bath? Sometime before in the Memorial Palace.
Trian?
Oh no, Trian? One day I'll be able to participate in the endgame. Oh my god.
What's wrong? Is there trouble at the Grove?
Yes, I sensed something. It was fleeting, but very strong. It feels like they're in some big trouble. Trian used the Century Gate again.
Can you see what's actually happening?
No, it's fuzzy like always, but the enemy's aura has disappeared. Maybe they've moved to a safe place?
Let's hope that it's just a false alarm. We should place our trust in her and Castra's, teacher.
Don't worry, Castras can't kill me, so you can have full trust that we know what we're doing.
They will keep Trian safe.
Don't worry, we'll keep Trian safe.
Peggy, you're talking like we're little kids. One day, Trian will reach her limit, and Trebi will take on the role of gatekeeper from her. We are all aware of that. I am just a little concerned about her state of mind. Trian was already unable to speak, even in short sentences when they left.
I love Trian. The only DPS I have fully built is Jing Yuan. Wait, what? Really? Not even Dr. Ratio? And with Jing Yuan, you would need like Sunday or something to even like have a chance with Jing Yuan. Holy shit.
We want to say a proper goodbye at the very least.
I will pray with you.
Thanks. And Aggie, it looks like we will need you to come with us to the baths this time to unwind. It feels like neither of us have laughed for a long while. It's time to head out with the west wind!
All right.
Alright then, let's go.
Here's really
Get
hot
some
and
free account
heavy.
gameplay.
Has it always been like this?
That's crazy.
Is someone injured over there?
Like, oh, they're lightheaded. Let's be honest, when I got back, I never used a DPS and used Preservation MC all through Panic. What? Holy shit, all the way through Penacony, bro. I couldn't even get through fucking Penacony if I didn't have fucking Acheron and Aventurine. I can't remember who I got through that time. I think it was like Boot Hill or something. Was it Boot Hill? I don't even remember my old team. It was a Boot Hill team, I know that. Because before Acheron, I think I did use Boot Hill a lot. I don't even remember my old teams. Oh my god, that is crazy. What?
What happened here?
Watch out! Watch out! For the Kremnoan!
Huh?
Kremnoan? This is their doing?
I only recently got Bronya and Robin. Two very good supports.
Aggie, now's not the time to dwell on that. Let's help the injured people first. Excuse me, coming through. Oh, you two are here as well. That's a relief. Even the Twilight Courtyard is involved? What in the world happened here? I actually just came to relax. But as soon as I got here, I saw all these people lying on the ground. I've examined them, and they don't seem to be seriously ill. It feels like they've just spent too much time in the hot water.
Multiple individuals fainting simultaneously from the hot pool steam? Where is the manager of the baths?
He disappeared, and no one knows where he's gone to. Some people have been saying that the Kremnoans are behind this. Lady Aglaya, what do you think about this?
Let these people rest. The two of you, please come with me.
Have you thought of something, Aggie?
Yes. While their intentions elude me, it's time to bring this farce to a close. This is really bad. I heard it's the Kremnoan. I heard it's the Kremnoan.
This is all...
Mighty? Oh, final.
Snowy! Even Snowy!
The culprit. The culprit is Mightimos. Oh.
See? What did you do to everybody?
It's just another duel where I claimed victory.
Duel?
As I expected.
Oh god, here we go.
On the surface, these two are the mightiest warriors in the Holy City, but they're still impulsive youths at heart.
So it's basically a game with these two. Trying to one-up each other.
Speak up, Mighty. Tell us exactly what kind of foolishness you and Finan indulged in this time.
Sound right. Forget it. Am I seeing things? Is the magnificent deliverer finally deigning to step outside? What kind of response is that?
Nothing. I was just imitating your usual response. I don't feel anything special from you. Have you passed the demigod trial?
The ritual hasn't reopened yet. In case you forgot, it hasn't been that long since I pulled you out of the trial.
I didn't forget.
Then, you're welcome.
In twilight's last gleam, Makima stands bold. Her walls sturdy, tales untold. Dreaming of her fruitful gardens, pilgrims arrive from distant lands. Figs and olives, oh so grand. Yet little do they know that they will step into flames, fuel to the fire, a burning brand.
What are you playing at this time?
I just felt like reciting a few lines of poetry. Surely the Crown Prince of Kremnos knows how to appreciate poetry, right?
Kremnoans steer clear of such weak literature. But my library doesn't lack collections of this kind.
These lines express the poet's yearning for their home, just as Akama is distant from many people's homes.
I know how to interpret poetry, Haikis.
There's no point in pretending to be profound, my friend. Thank you for helping me out when I was in a tight spot, but it seems to me that you aren't prepared for the trial either.
Don't compare your situation with mine. My people are still relying on me. I can't ascend to godhood on my own without first resolving their issues.
So, are you suggesting that you, the mighty Mightimos, and the heir to the throne of Kremnos, wish to defy tradition that has endured among your people for millennia?
Still thinking about what I should do.
Never mind. It's probably not my place to offer you counsel. An idea does strike me, though.
Go ahead. Let's see what terrible ideas you've come up with this time.
Maybe we both need to relieve some stress. Come, Mightimos. Let's recommence our previous competition. This time, we'll see who can stay in the super hot bath for longer. What? Are you chickening out?
The phrase chickening out does not exist in the Kremnoan language. I just find the situation absurd. That's all. I'll know. Looks like I'll have to teach you some royal etiquette today.
That is crazy.
And thus, an unprecedented sauna battle commences! With unparalleled resolve, the two warriors' determination even alters the very hue of the steam. Flames intertwine with scalding vapor, reaching toward the heavens, shrouding the sky and the sun. The spectacle is so magnificent that none dare gaze upon it directly. Since we can't see what's happening in the competition, why don't I regale you with a tale of kings to pass the time? Do you recall the legend of the Gorgo lion mentioned by a certain veteran? The central figure, the main character, was not the sole sovereign of that land. An oryx stood as its formidable rival. Long before the dawn of Era Chrysia, the two beasts started their timeless battle on the plains of Tritos. The lion regarded the oryx as its food, while the oryx perceived the lion as a scornful, oppressive, and challenging barrier that it swore to topple with its antlers. For tens of thousands of years, without respite, the two
What the fuck is
creatures
going
thus
on right
continued
now?
their relentless pursuit and rivalry.
It's just basically saying about the fucking rivalry between fucking Mighty and Finon.
It fixated on its rival's fleeing form in the chase. It set its sights on the other's neck, nearly within reach. It was stuck in a corner.
Kindergarten fight? Oh my god, that's crazy. These noises though.
It had nowhere to escape. On the land of Amphorius, some lives meet their end at dusk, some at dawn, and yet others are fated to perish under the blistering sun at noon. And at last, the most scorching moment of the day descended upon them. The formidable hand of fate heeded their call and arrived!
My lords, would you like me to reduce the temperature a little?
What? You're chickening out already?
Get lost.
Are you asking me to get lost, or...
Do whatever you want.
Oh, please, forgive my presumptuousness, my lords.
What a spectacle of folly.
This is so funny to me.
This is what you get for daring to challenge a Kremnoan without understanding your own place.
What I'm saying is, your little game dragged down quite a few innocent souls alongside you.
We will personally escort back home the customers left awestruck by our formidable presence.
This isn't fair. You're wearing way less than I.
Is this the latest trend now? Getting into the baths while dressed in full armor?
Don't look at me like that. It was he who challenged me. There is no word for flee in the Kremnoan language.
He keeps saying that line.
Very well. Let us bring this fast to a close, shall we? Warriors, it's time to get moving.
Oh my god.
Alas, the flame chase journey is destined to be a lengthy one, replete with obstacles.
But thanks to those two, all the gloom has vanished into thin air. Well, we just had quite the commotion. It's not every day we find the Marmorial Palace this serene. Shall we continue with our previous plans? Hyacinth, would you care to join us?
Such an empty bath is indeed a rare sight. I was looking forward to unwinding after work. I'd be delighted to accept your invitation, Lady Treeby.
How about we go to the biggest bath?
Let me check. The water temperature feels just perfect.
So, how is the feeling of having the entire bath to yourselves?
It's so good.
This is a really cool picture.
But, Lady Treeby, aren't you going to soak in the bath with us?
We will have to pass. After all, we've become children.
Please understand that she can no longer endure the heat of this pool due to the blessings of Yanis.
Oh.
Are you curious about us, Hyacinth?
I am, but something tells me that it might be better to change the topic.
Don't get all nervous. It's not something we can't discuss. The truth is, a long, long time ago, we were a mature adult just like Aggie.
Oh, I would love to see that.
Then, because of reasons, we inherited Yanis's divinity and gained the power of passage. And in return, the price we had to pay was the splitting of our soul.
Each opening of the Century Gate intensifies the strain on Treeby and the others. They are gradually regressing towards infancy, both in body and mind.
Oh shit! So every time they use it, oh no. They're becoming more a child each time they use the gate? Reducing their age as time goes on using the gate? Oh my god. That is insane. How many times do you have to use the gate to become a child?
We don't know what awaits us at the end either, but anyway, that's why we've turned into children.
Cursed but cute, yeah.
In that case, when you opened that giant sentry gate above Akuma during the battle against Nikador.
Well, there's no way around it. We all know that the flame chase journey won't be a smooth ride.
Maybe we can find a way to fix it. The primary research focus of Noosporists is the soul. We explore its depletion and methods to restore dispersed souls. As long as research continues, there might be a breakthrough that can help. We will do everything we can.
So your first reaction is in fact denial. You're indeed an Access student. I look forward to your good news, Hyacinth.
Now there's another reason to look forward to tomorrow.
Oh no. I know what's gonna happen.
Lady Treeby, what's wrong?
Something's off.
Trian.
It's that strong feeling again. Is it Trian?
Oh no.
Wait, no.
Wait, it's not Trian?
Trian this time.
Trinan?
It's Trinan. Trinan is in danger.
What? What the fuck is happening? Where the fuck is Trinan? Where the hell is Trinan?
I win this round of escorting the bathers home.
We haven't seen Trinan for a while now. What the fuck's going on with Trinan? We know what happened to Trian. We know where Treeby is. Where the fuck is Trinan? What the fuck is happening?
How does one contender alone make a valid competition?
Offering a compliment or two wouldn't be the end of you, you know.
I love these two.
Haikas.
Scoundrel.
What is that word? Is that your native tongue?
It means hyena. I'm likening you to a weak hyena. By the way, you emphasize the completely wrong syllable.
Though we've been acquainted for some time, I have rarely heard you talk in the ancient tongue of Kremnos.
It's because I'm not exactly a master at it either. I can listen and read just fine, but when it comes to writing...
You can write?
Oh my god. Oh no.
You speak as if you don't have a brain.
I love these two. Oh my god, the banter with these two. They just need to fucking make up and kiss. Like, what the fuck? Oh, this is so funny.
That was in jest. I understand. After all, you spent all your childhood wandering far from home.
Burn.
Worry about yourself first, deliverer. You also never mention your hometown, apart from when you need to introduce yourself.
Well, it's because there isn't much to say. Ides Elysiae is simply a tiny village that disappeared many years ago in the flames of war. The only times I get to see it are in my dreams, and in the trial from the Lance of Fury.
Ooh, so that's what he saw in there.
I knew it.
These Elysiae ablaze with everyone. My family, friends, and my kin, lying in a sea of flames. Blood-red half-sun hung in the sky, just like on that day. And before my eyes, that murderer killed Cyrene.
Okay, I think we're back. Fuck knows if I am. Basically, Finon, I think, is saying that the same guy that we fought at the Grove with Anaxa, Trian, and Casterus is the same guy who was at his village and killed his people, included Cyrene. All those years ago? What the hell is the connection? Why is he appearing? Like, what does he want? Chaos? I don't understand. My food is basically almost here, guys. So I will have to have myself on mute for a moment. So we will continue this in a quick moment. So I will be back in a minute. BRB, guys. Alright, back. Alright, I got my food, and we can continue.
I fought it in the trial. But even though I've been fighting, improving, and resolutely getting stronger all this time, I still couldn't defeat it.
You were blinded by hatred and almost lost yourself in that trial.
That's right. And that's why I am truly thankful to you, Mightymouse.
You finally picked up some manners. Better late than never.
Then what about you, Mighty? What did you see in that trial? What do you fear?
There is no word for fear in the Kremnoan language.
I'm getting the feeling that your language has no words at all.
Fast eater? No, I haven't ate it. I'm eating it right now.
But to answer your question, I saw Akuma in the trial. As well as... my old comrade. Hephaestion. Perdiccas. Ionius. Ptolemy. And Possesta. Ever since I returned from the Sea of Souls, these five have been by my side. We faced life and death together during our days in exile. Those 10 years were arduous, yet filled with moments worth treasuring. Each night, we would gather by the campfire, savoring honey brews and singing our hearts out.
Sitting by a campfire and singing a campfire song.
The wind in the wilds of Amphorius smelled like rust. Hephaestion would always tease me about adding goat milk to the honey brew, claiming I ruined the blood-red color of the drink. He had a scrawny figure, but was a relentless force on the battlefield, dispatching foes without so much as a blink. Perdiccas was an expert in concocting medicines, delving into all those strange folk remedies. Ionius was a swift runner and our most reliable messenger. Ptolemy was a real bookworm, always spouting off in chapters and verses. When we left Kremnos, he made off with a stack of ancient tomes from the Grand Library. Not like it mattered, as my family owns the library. And then there was Possesta. He was the silent type, but a truly masterful musician.
This is the first time I've heard you mention these five, and their names.
They died on the battlefield before the Kremnoan detachment managed to join Akuma. Perdiccas was the first to go. He was shot in the stomach by a poisonous arrow from the people of Laidon in the second month of cultivation. In the end, his remedies mended all but himself.
Mightymouse, do not mourn. I have achieved honor by bestowing a noble death upon the enemy.
Leonius died in the 5th winter. Idonia's snowstorm lasted 3 full months. On the night of the fiercest storm, our foes launched their assault.
Idonia. Is that the city Castorus used to live in?
Yes. Those zealots were as fearless as Kremnoans in the face of death. but they lacked respect for honor. They cornered us in a bottomless swamp. Leonius covered for our retreat. They cut his legs off. He vanished into the mire of a foreign land, his body never to be recovered.
This is perfect. Mighty Most, I can finally deliver the news of you ascending the throne to the Nether Realm.
20 dusks later, we finally breached the walls of Idonia and entertained the usurper's plea for peace. However, the rebels refused to surrender and set up an ambush within the city. Ptolemy and his cavalry met their end before they could even relish our triumph. Those obelisks that collapsed after being set on fire became their final resting place.
Mighty Most, please tell my family. It was not cunning schemes that vanquished Ptolemy, but the immense weight of Amphorius' entire history.
Then, it was Pacesta. He lured the enemies into the city of Aenionis with his melodies, buying us invaluable time. Our enemies, consumed by indignation when they discovered the trick, set the entire city and my soldiers on fire. His final words were recorded on a small clay tablet, fractured by the flames.
Mighty Most, don the crown.
And at last, my most trusted friend, Hephaestion. He was supposed to stand by my side through it all. But a sudden relapse of his illness hit him on the eve of my duel against my father. He hid his condition from me. By the time I returned victorious, he had but a breath left in him.
A Kremnoan dying on a sickbed. I would be a laughingstock to everyone.
Hephaestion, my dear friend, spare your strength. I'll go get a physician.
No need. Even if Perdiccas were here, he couldn't stop destiny from taking me away.
No! None can take you away.
Mightimos, our king, do not shed tears for me. It's not befitting of your status. Farewell, my dear friend. You must lead us back home.
What a grave trial indeed. Now I understand why you see immortality as a defect, or even a curse.
My father threw me into the sea of souls to break the wheel of karma. But little did he realize it would grant me an immortal body and summon a fated revenge on his head. Following his demise, I considered leading my people back to our homeland. Kremnos had already turned it into a wasteland. Only darkness and insanity thrived there. Against the dissent of many, Krateros included, I made the Kremnoan detachment stay in Akama. But I know that their glory will never be doused out. The instant of strife shall inevitably arrive.
If you take over Nigador, then you must begin the journey back to your homeland. So, You hesitate because you think leaving your people in the Holy City is a better choice?
I don't know. But I have never been crowned. Those 5 were never endowed with any titles. None is aware of their glory.
Your predicament is truly complicated. I don't know how I can give you any useful advice. Maybe you could seek counsel from more people, such as the Grand Craftsman. Cartonis' people seem to have been through comparable dilemmas. And that teacher of yours, Krateros?
Dee, we've got a big problem! Big problem!
Lady Tribby, what's making you so flustered?
Hurry up and go save Trinan! She got affected by Krateros!
Krateros? What the fuck?
What's going on?
Mighty-Mos. It seems I was the one who exposed my vulnerabilities first.
Glaya, I demand an explanation.
This man abducted Trinan by force, and forced her to bring him to the vortex of Genesis. He then brazenly stepped into the trial of the Lance of Fury, and naturally failed.
Is she telling the truth? Why did you do that?
Because I don't want to wait anymore. Your hesitation made me desperate. If you want to run away from your destiny to become a king, then keep running. Someone will eventually stand up and fill in the gap left by strife. Then they will lead our people home.
Age has blinded you, teacher. Can't you see that I'm hesitating because of this very recklessness seared into your blood?
Krateros, do you truly believe you're worthy of entering the trial? To blaspheme against the prophecy? Does the mission we Chrysos heirs bear seem like child's play to you?
Do you know how the Kremnoans see you, Aglaya?
I don't really
You're
think
a
that she cares.
and a megalomaniac. The prophecy of Genesis and the flame-chased journey are just excuses for you to seize power.
Silence, Krateros. Do you even know what you're saying?
Are you defending this woman, Mighty-Mos? How many wars did people start because of her and her so-called prophecy? How many cities fell in the past millennium? Their people massacring each other. Even if this so-called Genesis really exists, will there be a place for the Kremnoans in that new world?
Are you done talking? By agreement between the Chrysos heirs and the Council of Elders, those who trespass upon the vortex of Genesis need not be tried by the Council. I am allowed to pass judgment alone. Krateros, your actions are unforgivable. I hereby sentence you.
Aggie, wait! We have a proposal! Someone has to resolve this conflict between the cities. Lord Krateros did not use violence to harm us. We can sense that his anxiety stems from his concern for his people's future. Please, Aglaya, hear us out first.
I'm listening.
I'm sorry, Lord Krateros. We were so preoccupied with deciphering the fragments of prophecy that we neglected those of you not favored by its message. Your accusations were harsh, but justified. We wish to earn your trust and those of the Kremnoans.
I think the best way to do that is to take you to witness the source of the prophecy for yourself.
How are you going to show me something that has no form?
You've heard about that Outlander, right? She has somehow made a connection with Orynyx and can completely replicate scenes from the past.
Yay, basically us.
You will ask for her aid. Tomorrow, at the Abyss of Fate in the Temple of Yanisopolis, we will show you everything from that distant memory, Krateros.
A fair proposal. I accept.
Until then, you will be stripped of your freedom. That is my one condition, and I will brook no argument.
It is not the first time I've been made someone else's prisoner. Do as you please, demigod.
It's interesting, demigod is his words because he's Raiden.
Why did you do this? Forgive me, young master, but I just cannot wait any longer. Ever since your father died, our people and I have been waiting for a day to revive Kremnos. We placed all of our hopes in you, but never received an answer.
This obsession for returning home has become a sickness for our people. Wise as you are, I refuse to believe that you can't see the truth.
You have a clear head, which is why you're also incomparably alone. A smart person can only choose to tangle himself with the mundane of this world. If you're truly capable of leading our people beyond this blood-stained fate, then prove it to me once more, Mighty Mos. Just as you did back then.
A fierce fighter. I did not expect such heroism from a feeble Acheman. Fulfill your duty as the victor, women, and tell me your name. I seek an honorable death from you.
As if you have any honor! Listen closely. I am the leader of the Kremnoan detachment, Mighty Mos. I'm here to finish you, father.
It is you, the beast spurned by all. So you did defy death. The prophecy was true. You will bring an end to my Kremnoan dynasty.
Defy? You're wrong. Death fears me. It's the reason I have this body of steel. As for you, you already stand at death's door, father. You were the one who threw me into the Sea of Souls. The one who tried in vain to enslave a Titan. And the one who desecrated the body of a god. Haikis! You're a weak king. So weak that even the lowliest hyena is a more noble existence than you. And now, fate's reckoning is upon you.
Then swing your blade. Take my crown. Coronate yourself with an old king's blood and inherit it all. Become the new rightful king of Kremnos.
No. I don't want the crown. Listen. There's only one end for the kings of Kremnos. Then the crown means nothing to me. All I want is your life. To avenge Mother and my comrades.
But the walls of Kremnos will not fall with me. Do truly think you can escape fate's grasp, my son? You and I, we're both the same. We feast on strife and fear. Now, kill me! The son of Borgo is destined to be crowned in blood!
He said the Grand Craftsman Cartonus might have some suggestions. Might as well go see him. Grand Craftsman, how have you been?
King of Kremnos it is. That you would come, I knew.
You knew I was coming?
Your matters, I've heard. The path forward you seek. Many
Mortal Kombat
questions
hours, that's
you
crazy.
have. But before that, take this.
What's this?
A signet ring for the King of Kremnos. Belonged to your mother. Recast and restore it. I did.
Aww.
Mother threw it into the Sea of Souls.
A long time to fish out it took. Very fortunate we were.
I can hardly imagine how much patience and courage it must have taken to find such a small signet ring in the Sea of Souls. I owe you one.
Gratitude there is no need for. Repayment for saving me, this is. Questions you bring with you? Ask now.
Fate I've always denied. It's finally caught up to me. By all rights, I should accept Strife's authority. It would make everyone happy. The Chrysosairs, the Council of Elders, the Kremnoans. Even the bards who will write it all into song.
Yet hesitate still you do. Hesitate, why do you, young king?
Because of my people. Be they men, women, the elderly or children. Hearts of all Kremnoans yearn for home. They've all been waiting for this day. For the day their king returns. Children of Strife would then be able to go home and embrace the old traditions. Never mind that most of them have only ever been heard in these so-called traditions and song. They would then gather around their king and throw themselves into battle.
This is not a good thing, you believe.
The Kremnoans have been trapped in a cycle of bloodshed for the past 1,000 years. They seek vengeance, start wars, become prosperous, and decline. How much innocent blood flowed into the River of Souls in all those years? How many needless sacrifices could we have avoided? I accept that fate and become the totem of strife. That lead my people into repeating the same mistakes. And of course I would be terrified. I'd be terrified of becoming king.
A different kind of Kremnoan you truly are.
Mama, I had a dream last night.
Oh. Now, what did you dream about, my darling Trebios?
Oh my god, she is beautiful! Guys! Oh my god, she is gorgeous though. Oh, so cute. Wait, I need to hear her voice though.
Oh, now what did you dream about, my darling Trebios?
I had a dream that I turned into many me's. Then we made the moon into a ship and made the stars into our sails. Then we floated on the ocean and let the wind blow us in any direction it wanted.
Well, that sounds like a lovely dream.
Yeah! The ocean and the sky were really, really dark. But there were so many of me that I wasn't scared at all, because we'd all sing together. The ocean wind blew us onto an island where the wind tasted like flowers. There were bleating sheep and chirping birds inviting us to be their guests. There were so many animals on the island, but none of them ever fought.
Yanis's holy maidens can receive guidance from the God of Passages. Perhaps what you saw in your dream is a divine land somewhere in Amphorius.
You think so?
What's wrong, Trebios? You look unhappy.
Because on that same island, I saw a dark mountain on the other side of the ocean. And it was very, very tall. The mountain looked alive, and it kept getting closer to the island. Then I realized it wasn't a mountain, but a very, very tall wave made of water. When the wave smashed against the island, it looked like it was going to eat the island up. The small animals tried to chase it away, but they couldn't stop it. Then there was a bang and I woke up.
A dark wave.
Mama, does something that scary exist in real life?
Yes. Unfortunately, it does exist in Amphorius, but it's very far away from our temple. We call it the Black Tide.
Oh,
It
okay.
has nothing to do with water. It has no shape or form, but it can swallow up animals, humans, and even titans, turning them all into monsters.
Good night, Luna. Hopefully you'll have a good night and have some rest.
Black Tide is a baddie.
Thank you for stopping by in the stream today.
To turn into its food. Can't we chase it away?
Of course, my dear. You only need to behave well and listen to what the adults tell you. Study all the knowledge and etiquette you need, then grow up and become a proper holy maiden. The divine Yanis will then give you guidance and help you light the way for the people.
Wow, I'm gonna eat a lot and study a lot and become a holy maiden. But Mama, you said the Black Tide can swallow up titans too. What do we do if even Yanis is eaten?
If that happens, then the holy maiden will have to be the one to guide people on the right path. After all, we are the human avatars of the God of Passages, yeah?
Yeah.
But one person alone is not enough. Once you're older, you'll make a lot of friends. You must do your best to unite them, because that's also our duty as priests.
Friends? Are they also like me and Mama with pretty red hair?
They might not, but they'll certainly be just as smart and kind as you.
Mama? Am I dreaming?
Don't be silly, dear. Of course you're not dreaming. I've always been by your side.
What?
Now be a good girl and call your friends over too. Let's play hide and seek, just like we used to, okay? My Trevios is the smartest girl. I'm sure they remember where everyone is hiding.
The voice sounds so far away. I don't remember. Who am I looking for?
Your friends, who will chase the black tide away alongside you, of course.
Is this from my childhood? I don't remember.
Use the spindle to connect everyone.
There will be an amazing captain on that big ship. She's cheerful, optimistic, bold, and cautious. She'll be able to get everyone together.
Wow, that's amazing! Can I be the captain?
Of course you can. But you'll find someone else who's better for the job, my dear. I think that person lives in a beautiful temple that sits atop a hillside, covered in golden fig trees. There's a noble girl there who's very smart, but also very delicate.
Just like Mama?
Perhaps. But before we find the captain, the ship also needs someone who can navigate it. Who could that be?
Let me think.
I know! She's Trevi!
I named this doll after myself? I don't remember it all. Is this a dream or something that happened in the past? It's packed full. Mama must have left all of these for me. All the words are blurred out. Could it be that my memory is fading?
Bad chest! You can't lock me away!
Is this Trian?
Huh? Why is this doll inside a chest? It's holding a sword. Why?
Many years later, many brave warriors will board this ship. They're skilled combatants who fear no danger.
Ooh, I can learn how to fight too and protect everybody!
Silly girl. You're Yanisopoulos' holy maiden. It's not your duty to fight. There will be many others to protect you.
Alright. Then where will they come from?
I believe one warrior hails from a lovely village where bulrushes flourish, while another comes from a magnificent royal city. Though each has their own troubles, both are ready to lend their strength for the ship's long voyage.
Finon and Mighty?
In that case, let Trian fight by their side.
Trian.
This way, they'll always stay on course.
How could I have known the name Trian back then? Was it just a coincidence, or...
Learning can change your destiny.
A blackboard? And what is that drawing? Doesn't ring a bell at all. Perhaps it's just a childhood doodle.
That's a childhood doodle? Oh, good lord.
When navigating at sea, you need to know both astronomy and geography.
Isn't Yanis's knowledge enough?
Oh, sweetie. The ocean isn't like the land. It's easy to get lost. That's why it's important to learn to recognize the miracle of Aquila.
Alright! Even though my brain is already super duper smart, I'll still try my very best!
Circes also favors children who try their best. They will send a wise scholar as everyone's teacher to help you reach your dreams.
Anoxa?
I want to be a teacher too! Oh, wait. I'm super duper smart. So I want to be the teacher's teacher!
Why not? But if you're going to be a teacher, you might need to tone down that hyper energy of yours.
Then Trinan can do it! She's well behaved and would make a great teacher! Mama and the others always said that I had a great memory. But now, I can't even tell if this is a memory or a dream.
Come, let's line them up.
I used to sit here and listen to Mama tell stories. Oh, how I wish to see you again, Mama.
Now, Trebios, set them on this music box and let them compose a melody for our song.
Music box? What's that?
Sweetheart, are you still groggy from your nap? You invented it.
I invented it? What does it do?
Oh, my lovely Trebi. You're usually so bright. What's gotten into you today? Well, you might as well see for yourself. Put your good friends on it and see the wonders it can do.
Put the dolls on. It's rotating. And I can hear something.
That's right. It's a music box. If you place the dolls in the right spots, it will start rotating and play beautiful music. Out of all your inventions, this one is my favorite.
I don't remember.
It's all right, my child. I'll sing along to the tune, and it will help jog your memories. Happiness abounded in this lush land by God's chosen. Giants raised their glasses in a toast, beheld by the 12 constellations. 3 carved the heavens and the earth. 3 wove the threads of fate. 3 molded life with their hands, and 3 guided calamity's gate. They declared the world too unstirring, hence wished endless laughter upon the living. Thus you and I were created, with words and song to weave, and love and intimacy to give. Thus creation was complete. Who then will bear the weight of humanity's souls, to lighten the steps of the living as a whole? O great Kephale, all-knowing Father of stature so tall, yet low does their gaze willingly fall. With light of dawn heavy upon their shoulders, golden blood spills unto the land, converging into a boiling river that flows to the heroic heirs of this world.
What's going on?
In the black mist, as death and fate draw close. On the bloodied earth, the living dead, but ghosts. What is this world? It mirrors your maze-like fate. What is this world? A silent lament without a trace.
What the fuck is going
What is the
on?
past? Wandering ghosts that linger. What is the future? Souls scattered by fate's finger. What is the start? A voyage born in solitude. What is the end? A spirit, lonely and subdued. Lonely and subdued. And subdued. And subdued. 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 This is the sacrifice of a holy maiden. You won't make it to the end. Only one person can.
I know! It's fine if we can't reach the end. Our minds are made up.
Go. Bid your farewells, Trivians. Time is running out.
Mama, are you going to leave me?
My sweet girl. I will never leave you. But remember this, Trevios. All shall bid farewell to one, and that person alone will witness the miracle. Since your mind is made up, then traverse the black tide and dispel the fog for Amphorius. I shall see you tomorrow, my dearest Trevios. Did you have a nightmare?
Maybe. But it's been a long time since we had any dreams.
It's not yet the entry hour. You still have plenty of time to rest.
No. Our heart is still racing.
It must be that reckless Kremnoan soldier who startled Trinan. And you as well. If you want, I can pass through his chest with the golden thread right now.
Aggie, cut it out with the scary talk.
I'm just kidding. If I were serious, I wouldn't have waited until now.
Wouldn't want to sleep after that? Oh god.
Keeping it bottled up is not good for your health.
We had a dream about Mama. The dream itself was nothing. It's just the timing that feels a bit unsettling.
You mean...
It's Trian. Even if we refrain from ever using the power of the Century Gate again,
her soul continues to slowly drift away from her body. There isn't much time left.
Perhaps it wouldn't be such a bad idea to let her relinquish her role as the gatekeeper and live out her days as a carefree child.
You have a point, Aggie, but our decision has already been made on that matter.
I believe there's still another way.
Souls will be spent until they dissolve into dust. Such is our fate. Once we had a whole and connected body. If that body were a tree, then its trunk and branches would share the same fate, decaying at the same pace. Now, we are fragmented into numerous selves. Despite the absence of a trunk, we are offered another possibility. We can choose how our branches will perish in a way that is most beneficial to the flame chase journey.
Compared with saying farewell to one person, watching many fade away before me is even more sorrowful.
But advancing is the destined end of Yanis's trial. There's no retreat in our path. Don't feel sad about saying goodbye to us. We've already agreed on this, right?
It won't be long before I forget what sorrow tastes like.
So, what would you like for breakfast, Aggie?
What? Where did that come from?
After all this talking, we're feeling a bit hungry. Plus, it's nearly the entry hour now. Do you remember when we first met, Aggie? You were still a little one, and we caught you secretly eating oatmeal late at night.
While my emotions might be fading, those memories are still as vivid as ever, teacher. Please, let me do it. What would you like to eat?
It's fine! Leave it to us. You should rest for now. It won't take long, and we'll call you when it's done.
In that case, thank you.
And see you tomorrow, Aggie. Nevertheless, that nightmare is ominous. Memories are slipping away. Even the image of Mama. Just as expected, another trip must be made into the abyss of fate. Hopefully Orynyx will be willing to help us.
Long time no see, Professor Anaxa.
Who are you?
Oh my god, yes.
It's been a while. I'm the one who once overthrew the entire classroom in that spiritual physics lecture.
Oh, it's you.
No way. Do you really still remember that, Professor?
I remember that glib tongue of yours. What brings you here? Surely you're not here to reminisce.
You could tell.
Of course. You only beat around the bush when you have a hidden agenda.
That's not true. I'm here to seek enlightenment, as always. Could you please teach me everything you know about the black-robed swordmaster?
Rumors sure travel fast. Unfortunately, I too know nothing about it. I can only tell you that it is clad in a black robe and wields a greatsword. At least, it looks like a greatsword. It's shaped like a twisted half-sun, and a peculiar dagger resembling a crescent moon. By the way, take this with you. I got it from the sneak attack. It's yours now.
I was right. It is this thing. The one who torched Aedes Elysiae to the ground. And killed everyone.
Don't try to be a hero. No one in Akuma stands a chance against that thing right now.
Is that what the Titan said as well?
Not at first. But the god relented after having had a taste of its power. Even with the god possessing me, I couldn't fight against that blade. That incredible power doesn't seem to be granted by any Titan.
Are you suggesting that it originates from beyond Emphorius?
An eon?
It's possible. Much like the Black Tide, no?
Nonetheless, it's an enemy we must overcome.
We? Drop the pipe dream, Finon. No one wants to see you fall by their blade.
His mere presence will endanger the Holy City and the Flame Chase.
You know that I don't believe.
You don't believe in the so-called prophecy, I know. However, I'm here to seek your assistance, not at the request of Aglaya or Treeby. I just want to eliminate a threat to the city I pledged to protect. That's all. The tragedy at the Grove must never happen again.
Take a seat. Since you are sincerely seeking enlightenment, I suppose I can tell you one more thing.
What's wrong, Trian? Nothing. Just remembering what happened at the Grove. Monster in the black cloak. So scary. Everyone in danger. Nightmare. I can't forget. Don't be scared. There are no bad guys here. Didn't you save everyone with the Century Gate, Trian? Trian threw it away. Far, far away. It's never coming back. We got back safe from the Grove because of you, Trian. You're the reason the Flame Chase journey can continue. Sorry. Trian feels a bit dizzy. Why are we here again? For the same thing, of course. Remember? Tomorrow we will reveal the prophecies past to everyone. First, we need to restore the memories that have been blurred by the fragmentation. We hope to present the full truth to everyone, without hiding anything. Since Yanis caused the fragmentation, we can only turn to another Titan or an X for help. Also, remember to get breakfast ready for Aggie before the Lucid Hour tomorrow. Oh, yes! Trian remembers now! Oh, on that note, we had better prepare some saffron before we meet with the Titan. Saffron? Huh, it's an essential offering for rituals in the Temple of the Three Fates. You think we shouldn't go to Orynyx empty-handed? Yes, it's also a symbol of Yanisopolis. If we are to replicate memories, we need to use something that is experienced those days. And when we first met Aggie, we added that to the porridge we made for her, and she really loved it. I see! It's like killing 3 birds with 1 stone! But it all depends on whether Orynyx is willing to help us. This could be a problem. After all, it was us who took the core flame from Yanis,
from Orynyx's kin. We will have to give it a try. If there's truly no other way... In our current state, we probably can't do anything to them. We'll cross that bridge when we get there. Leave it to Trian. Trian knows how to play cute. In any case, let's look for Saffron first. I hope there's still some left in the temple, untouched by Nikador's soldiers. I remember that aged saffron is preserved in sealed jars. Let's be on the lookout as we go.
Okay, guys. I think that will do for today. I think the next stream that will happen will be on Monday. Because I have Monday, Tuesday and Wednesday off, I'll be streaming longer. So I may do one longer stream, or I may do 2 streams. Oh my god, wait, we're level 70. Guys, we're also level 70. We're level 70. Why can we not do that? Wait. Let's switch POV real quick.
This haven of memories. Every touch.
Missions. Navigate. No. What was I doing? Right, we're level 70, so Astral Express. We are now maxed level. Where is Pom Pom? There they are. Alright, Trailblaze. And we are maxed leveled. Alright. Alright. I think that'll do for today. We have how many days? We have 3 days until Mighty comes out, and then we can pull for him. But yeah, guys, hopefully you enjoyed today's stream. I know it's weird because it's a Saturday and it's a nighttime stream, so my apologies for leaving it quite late. But I hope that it is okay. But yeah, on Monday we will continue with the story and maybe do the event. So I hope you all enjoyed today's stream, and I'll catch you guys on Monday for the next weekday stream. So until then, thank you all so much for watching today's stream, and I'll see you guys then. Bye everyone. Bye. that's all.